All right, welcome back this week to our technology training. This training is going to be focused on Zoom and how to do breakout rooms and group work in Zoom. And I'm going to share maybe a few features that maybe you've known or maybe might be new to you that could be really helpful. So first of all, to create breakout rooms in Zoom, you need to go to the control bar and click on breakout rooms. Now you have three different options. You can assign automatically. You can assign manually. That's where it will give you a list of all the students in the rooms that you've created, and you just one by one choose who goes in. Or you can let participants choose the room that they want to be in. I wouldn't really recommend this one too often for a seminary. Now, if you assign it automatically, the choices that you have, you can change how many rooms that you want. The nice thing is, as you change the number of rooms, it's going to automatically show you down here how many participants would be in each room as they're assigned automatically. And so you gauge how many rooms you want by how big you want, how many students you want in each room. Once you decide on that, you're just going to hit create. And right here I have 3 rooms. Johnny has been assigned to room 1. I could always move a student later if it doesn't seem like it's matched or whatnot. But if that's what I want and all the students are assigned, I just click on open all rooms and those rooms will open. Now, what happens when those rooms are open, all of the students are asked to join their room. And once they join their room, it will just be that group. Now, you as a teacher, once you open the rooms, have the ability to go join any room and leave a room, so you can join multiple different rooms as you want, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. But I also wanted to show you some options that you have. Again, you could change at any time, allow participants to choose a room, or you could automatically move all assigned participants into breakout rooms. You could automatically move all selected participants back to the main meeting. You can choose the time here of how long you want the breakout room to be, and it will close automatically after this time. So that might be something that you want to set if you want it to be a specific, like we only want to spend 10 minutes on this. So put 10 minutes in there. And then what happens when that time runs out, or when you say close all rooms, you can control the countdown timer. Usually, just by default, it's set to a minute. That once the room is closed, it's going to give them a minute to jump back into the main room. So those are a few options that you might play around with in your class. And then, so if I open all rooms here, if you see right here, it just changed to microphone and video. It'll show you if their mic's on, if their video is on, and how they're participating in that room. Now, if you want to go be in the room with your students, again, you can just choose a group, click on join, and you'll go join that room. Let's just say, yeah, I want to join room 1. Will pop me over, and now I'm just in this group with Johnny again, and I'll be able to listen to them and interact. And then if I want to leave that room as the host, I just go to the bottom right here and click leave room, and I just want to say leave the breakout room. So I'll leave that breakout room, and as the host, it's going to return me to the main session. Now if I want to go to a different breakout room, I just click on breakout room again, and I could choose a different one to go to. I wanted to share just a few things that you can do as your students are in breakout rooms. First is you can send them a message either by chat or by voice, and you do this simply by clicking broadcast right here, and you could either broadcast a message or you could broadcast your voice and just say something out loud. The broadcast is pretty quick because it just pops up for a couple of seconds and then it disappears. Now, one other thing that might be really helpful as you're trying to give instructions or remind your students of what to do in their groups, I can share my screen with all participants. Now, this is really helpful, especially if you got some directions that you want to give to the group. So I can just go down here and share my screen, and I need to click on this little thing right down here, share to breakout room. If I click on that and I pick the screen that I would like to share and share that, it's going to remind me that it will be shared in the main session in all breakout rooms. The video and audio won't be shared. Just click share. So I could open up, if I wanted them to look at this quote or look at some directions, I just share that screen. Now your students in their breakout rooms still see the directions. You've been able to give them something visual to help them out. And then you could just stop share. You don't have to share it the entire time. You can stop share. And if you wanted to go back into a group, you just click on breakout rooms and click on a group and go visit them again. And so those are a few tips and tricks to help you have more meaningful and useful breakout sessions. Breakout sessions are awesome as long as you give students clear direction and expect them to return to the class and do something in specific. One great way as they come to breakout rooms that you can do is immediately after they come to the breakout session, just have each group share something in the chat, and then you can use that chat to kind of direct more sharing from their groups afterwards. I hope that helps you this week. Go enjoy your students and have a great week.